How are you today? Thank you for joining me in a read along. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm Miss Danni, and this is One Goat Story Time. Today, we are going to read a story called Kookie Koala and the Problem. I love this story, and if you do too, make sure you click the like button. If you have this story at home, be sure to send us a photo through our Instagram or Facebook page at One Goat Story Time. We would love to see it. And if you do, I might just give you a special shout out on our next video. To know when the next video is coming through, make sure you click subscribe. Now let's get reading. Kookie awoke to a problem on the floor. It was only small, so he put it out the door. Yet the very next day, it had got bigger. What Kookie was to do, he could not figure. He thought, if I ignore it, then it might go away. But it was larger still the following day. He then covered it up so it was out of sight. But it didn't go away. It just blocked out the light. Is this yours? Kookie asked, his friends with a moan. They said, no, sorry, we have problems of our own. Well, said Kookie, then I will get rid of it. But as hard as he pushed, it wouldn't move a bit. You see, he had taken too long to take charge, and now the problem had grown too large. Kookie, now angry at the problem, he was shouting. Though this didn't help, and he was left pouting. He'd left it too long, which now made him sad. That's when he had an idea. I'll ask Grandad. Grandad was smart. Grandad was clever. A problem he could not solve? No, not never. Grandad sat in his favourite rocking chair and thought about the problem with great care. I need to see it before I can help you. Bring it to me so I get a better view. Can't even lift it. Kookie was sad to admit. Grandad smiled softly. I only need a little bit. First, look at the problem closely. Find a crack and break a piece off for me. So, to find a crack, Kookie really tried. First of all, he looked on the inside, then the outside, then the upside, then the downside, then the top side, underside, right side, and left side, until finally the crack he spied. He was pleased that he had finally found a crack, and so he broke a piece off and ran all the way back. But Grandad shook his head at what Kookie had brought. He said, no, that's no good. That's not what I had thought. Bring me another. That's not the piece I meant. So with a murmur and a sigh, again off Kookie went. Kookie got another piece. It didn't take long, but Grandad complained that the shape was all wrong. Fortunately, each piece was small and light. As Grandad said, the next one didn't smell right. So again and again, Cookie brought more. Still, Grandad just dropped them on the floor. Suddenly, where was Cookie? Grandad did not know. Over to Cookie's house he thought he'd better go. Grandad wondered what was going on. Was there a problem? What was taking so long? Cookie pointed to the space outside his door. There's none left. I can't bring you any more. He did not know where the problem had gone, so Grandad explained what was going on. That's because you broke it into small pieces. Each time you did, the problem decreases. You managed to deal with each piece really fast, and so it didn't take long to get to the last. Now that all the work is done, Cookie can go and have some fun. And as we have come to the end of our rhyme, we will leave Cookie enjoying his time. What of Grandad? Well, he had a relaxing bath and used the broken pieces to mend his path. The end.